gentlemen, this is Corey Neyland with SportsNetUSA.net at the 2016 PGF National Championship Tournament. And we've just finished watching Guam play intensity here. And they go down and defeat 8-3, but it's really an exciting game and an exciting opportunity to watch a young team perform. And right now we're here with the head coach of the Guam National team, Russell Maratita. And Coach Russell, explain the experience of tonight's game, and then we'll get into a little bit more about the experience of coaching the Guam team.
Well, the experience tonight is basically showing the value of teamwork and the value of knowing that you can bounce back from anything. The breaks didn't come our way. However, the girls showed tremendously the ability to come back from adversity. We fell short, but we never fell short in regards to having the team play their best abilities.
Okay, now we've got that out of the way. Now let's talk about the trip. 5 hours to get to Hawaii, or 7 hours to get to Hawaii? 7 hours to get to Hawaii, 5 hours more to get here. What's the experience like just traveling here and then have to play a game?
Well, it's mostly about acclimatizing. In order for us to actually have a chance here, we have to make sure our girls are here at least a week early to make sure that the date, because the date, the timing is always different. Coming from Guam, we're about, I believe, 12 hours ahead. So we always have to make that adjustment, and that's what we basically did with this tournament, coming to the PGF. We got here a Tuesday, and gave us enough time to actually operate and get the girls acclimated, and hence the good hard work that they've contributed to pursue ended up in this tournament.
Okay, and what do you do during the 5 days that you're here not playing? Are you practicing or just seeing the sights?
Well, first and foremost, we try to get at least one or two sites out of the way. After all, it's about the girls, right?
Yes.
And we don't come a long way without even having the opportunity to see stuff. So we actually showed the girls Universal Studios the first day, and have them see some good food like Cheesecake Factory and stuff like that. And we get that out of the way, and then after that, it's all business from there on out. So we reserve fields here at Fountain Valley, which we're truly happy that they're able to accommodate us, and we got some practices in.
And as a coach, what do you look forward to as your team? What do you expect out of your team during this tournament?
Well, at the end of the day, it's all about winning, and it's we do our best to try and win this PGF championship. And we're truly thankful of Dan He and the rest of his committee to allow us the invite to actually give the best, get our best girls from Guam, and actually the ability to compete here.
And you talk about the invite. What did you have to do to get the invite, and how long have you been coming to this particular tournament?
Sure. We actually went to the Triple Crown Sports World Series 2 years ago. We ended up 5th place in the bronze division. That was a pretty good resume, knowing that it was their first time from Guam. Guam's never had a travel team. This is the first girls travel team. And Brett Denial and Dan Hay pretty much appreciate the fact that we came that high and gave us the courtesy of giving us an invitation. So last year, and that's how we got here.
So your second year here, and the first national team for Guam. Is it exceeding your expectations, or is it just meeting your expectations? Tell us a little bit about it.
It's actually exceeding. In Guam, we don't have a lot of softball players. And for the girls to have the ability to identify that they are short, we don't have the big space of girls that we can choose from, right? Like different counties, there's a lot of girls. They worked hard. They worked hard in the classroom, and that's first off. And the parents appreciate their hard work, so the parents provide them the ability to come here and enjoy this experience. So we're truly happy about that.
Okay, real quick, I want you to look in the camera. What does it mean for the parents to be here on these trips with your team? Go ahead and look into the camera right now.
Well, we want to thank our parents, the people of Guam. It's very, very encouraging knowing that the people of Guam support our young girls of Guam. And we hope we made you proud. The parents worked really hard, and we couldn't have done this without this, and also our team moms in this team. My coaching staff, I couldn't say more. PGF, Dan Ye, Brett Denau, Bill Sparrow, we truly appreciate the opportunity, and we hope to continue making everybody proud.
And now that we got the parents out of the way, let's talk about your team. Individually speaking, let's go with your pitcher, 14 years old.
That's correct, 14.
And she picked a strong game today. Abby, just talk about Abby for.
Well, Abigail, she comes from a good line of family members. Her father's a commander, her mother's a great, great supporter and a hard worker as well. It's really a great thing to have a young girl that has the ability to throw that hard, but at the same time have a lot of group of older girls like the captains on our team as well as the veterans to contribute to her growth. She will be done. She's in the military. She'll be leaving soon. So what we do as a team and how the girls pick her up is going to make a big difference in her years to come.
And talk about your captains for the team.
Well, our captains, Megan Maratita, Colleen Kinata, and Serena Cepeda, they've been the forefront. They're the reasons why we're here today. They drive the girls, bring them to the best of their abilities through practice and everything else that we do, and they set the tone for the team. We always, we always come here looking to win it. Period. So, if it falls short, I rely on my captains dearly to ensure that the team understand that they've done their best.
Okay, and anything else you would like to tell the nation out there of Guam and the United States about the Guam Nationals softball team?
Well, the Guam National softball team, we hope it's here to stay. We truly appreciate everything that the island has contributed to our girls, and we hope that more girls continue to come in and compete to play the game of Fastpitch. And we also like to thank Sportsnet USA for allowing us the opportunity for coverage and the ability for Guam to actually see or hear the game coming live. So thank you.
Okay, Coach Russell Maratita, head coach of the Guam National softball team. This is Neyland from the 2016 PGF National Softball Tournament.